Imagine a pure white black canvas as your mind, body, and spirit. Imagine a crystal clear stillness within your entire being that is eternally here, minus our programmed distraction from it. Imagine embedding gratitude into every last breath you're taking right here and right now. Imagine the traumas, anxieties, ups and downs of the past day, week, or even years instantly clearing right here and right now within every in and out breath as you embed and infuse power within your love and your being. See, the thing is, they say you're either the glass half empty or the glass half full. If you take that analogy and imagine our minds, bodies, and spirits as containers, you can see how maintaining purity is of great value. Because what is a cup of fluid if it is contaminated? Each and every creature on this planet is facing daily stresses, energies, and shifts within us that can either build us, confuse us, or destroy us, but only if we let it. Within my being and within your being is a blank canvas. Wouldn't it be beautiful to paint that canvas with something empowering? Wouldn't it be beautiful to paint it with something that progresses us and heals us as individuals? Wouldn't it be beautiful to paint your reality with something timeless and something based upon harmony versus degradation and destruction? I say, as empathetic beings, it's much easier to hate and it's much easier to project our insecurities and judgments upon each other than to live in peace and harmony. One of the hardest things for us humans in this time space is to be the conscious observer of all things as a base, rather than instantly reacting to stimulation. Most of our society is based upon reactionary-based consciousness. This is how we're so easily led by false gods, idols, and ideals. If there's any weight on that analogy, then it seems to be that the degree of sovereignty within a human's heart and mind was always based upon principles and purity. A pure mind and body is always subject to corruption and tampering without some sort of foundation maintaining and reinforcing it. For example, that would be the difference between a childlike purity and something that was on purpose, something that was a decision, something that was a way of life. You and I can wake up every morning and choose to feel good. You and I can wake up every morning with the right will, determination, dedication, and strategy. You and I can wake up every morning and choose to be the light within the storm. We can choose to be the light within whatever environment we are subject to here in 3D. If programs are sent out in waves, then what frequency am I dialed into right now? And what frequency will I be dialed into in the future? Will I let the destiny and the fate of how I feel and how I think be decided by an external force? Or will I choose to steer my own paintbrush and create the internal reality that I want to feel and the thoughts that I want to think? What vibration and energetic codes are we attracting and recruiting into our everyday sequences? And is that thought even something of value to the average individual with all of our everyday stresses and weights that we carry along as baggage? Things like depression, mental disorders, and fucked up mentalities always did come from our intake. Whether it was through physical consumption or just even energetic consumption, I feel like maintaining purity is one of the most powerful allies to mankind and all earth creatures alike. Namaste, and just remember that you're always the conscious co-creator of your reality.